He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of the Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently the Lock is Sami's mystery challenger. Well, Sami's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sami Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard the Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to the Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can the Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. He manages to make it barely a one count. He thought he did more damage than he actually did. Boom, Samoan driver. Boom, wow, lights out. The champ trying to roll with these hits. It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Get a little creative here. Into the lariat.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. A counter answered by another counter. Springboard misses the target. Look out! Somersault plancha to the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Whip back into the ring. Able to reverse that one. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. He reverses it. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. Series of kicks in the corner. Zayn looking helpless to every attack. The Lock isn't holding anything back. Sequence of reversals there. Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, look at this.
More Thai knee strikes. taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Champ looking to end this. He kicks out with force. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. And that negates Zayn's offense. Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. He takes hold.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Listen to the impact.
The title might make it here.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that. Hold on, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him. Sami goes head first into the side of the safe. Wait, what's he doing? I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe. We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside. This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion, The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay, well let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. I'm too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
watching it.
Catapulted down on the opponent.
Looking for an early pin and fends off the pinfall.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Knee strike connects.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh! The upper hand now belongs to Lock.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He's lost some of his wind now.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
slingshot! Slingshot forearm! Man, oh man.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's got him in the crosshairs. And Lock got turned around there. Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Momentum on the side of the Lock. Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Power slam.
Lock saw it coming. A big boot.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain. This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted. With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan? Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here. Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
I've been in way worse situations than that and lived to fight another day. I can handle myself.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not...
There's been a change of plans.
You're really stuck.
Like I said.
The Intercontinental Champion looks to make another big statement here tonight against Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland, and what should be an explosive 2-on-1 handicap match.
The Lock doesn't seem afraid of anything, does he?
To be an ignorant rookie, those were the days. And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, what a kick.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
He went right into that turnbuckle. All tied up, nowhere to go. Super kick, nowhere to go but down. Oh! Referee in position. There's two!
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Don't do it!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Oh, costly error there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Hoisted up.
All the way suplex. His shoulders are down. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, timely counter by Locke. Oh, and a knee to the face. Good night.
Good grief.
Attacking the knee.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure applied. Ow, man. And we just saw... Oh, spinner.
No way Sammy recovers from that.
He stops the count for his partner. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. And the Lock has picked up the pace.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
Placing them into the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Look at this. Just look at the damage to Zayn's face after that shot.
Lock sizing him up from the top. He made it. Tag made.
From the top.
And nobody's there.
Boom. Ridge Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl.
And Lock gets surprised there. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Setting it up. Boom.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see.
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Got the tag. Got the tag. He's got him scouted. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. This match may be nearing its limit.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from.
Is it the finishing touch? What needs? Cover. 2 count.
That'll do it. The victory time.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator.
The Lock certainly lived up to the hype tonight, Cole.
There's a reason everyone at WWE...
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
Rescued? What show were you watching? And to clear things up, Gabe and I aren't allies. I barely know the guy.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami wants to talk about privilege. Well, he's going to have the privilege of having a 10-foot ladder jammed down his throat.
Boom! Mic drop!
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, just floating through the air.
Poised and ready to strike.
Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Unable to counter.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He gets back into the ring. Here we go, right in the center of the ring.
A perfect place to set up that ladder.
Holy cow, I'm dizzy. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
I can't say that I'm surprised to see the action continue up here.
Me neither, since it's a ladder match. He's not giving up yet.
He should.
Lock saw it coming.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. These two having an answer for everything. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Be careful up there. It looks like this fight has absolutely no boundaries, gentlemen.
No boundaries and no limits. And he's closing in on the victory here.
Reach out your hand and seize your destiny. Questionable timing of this move, Cole. Oh, my God.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what? Looks like that ladder's set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
Working to unhook here.
Victory is within reach.
You gotta pull like you've never pulled before. Come on! Oh my God!
The prize in hand, but the ladder's gone.
The only question left is how bad do you want it?
Oh, what a wind-up.
No way Sami recovers from that.
Now Zayn sent to the outside with authority. Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it. This opportunity is his for the taking.
Looking super focused.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gladiator.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.